Hey everybody, it's Justin here from the Scratch Deer, and I'm doing this again. These tutorial series. So this is what's it called? Beginner level game tutorial part 2. And this game we're just gonna be making a maze. So far let's see what we have. So I started off with the title. We took advantage of some effects. So now we have our little title screen. So next what we're gonna do is, no, I don't want that. um, when this sprite clicked. So this is kind of saying, like, let's say I'm clicked. Okay? Great. But let's say what to do with it. So when this sprite clicked, I'm going to let's just say hide. You know? So let's try this again, piece by piece. See? It hides. Okay. So next what we're gonna do is we're gonna broadcast new message. Game start. Okay. So let's see control. When I receive hold on, let's make a new I'm getting ahead of myself. So let's make a cool new maze. I have no idea what it is. Like, actually, let's make it some sort of blue background, a little bit periwinkle. Yeah, gray, whatever. I like this a lot better. So like let's make a little maze. So we're just basically gonna make you know, start. Let's make a basic maze. Let's make this a little bit longer. So let's have it like, if you're gonna start here, I'm gonna have it go down like that. And we're gonna just go like that. Obviously, I am not too good with graphics in a brush. So, forgive me. Ugh, man. I wish I had, like, the ability to edit. Like, I've had bad experiences with most editors, so I'm just gonna. So, oh, we don't want that. It's too thin. Okay. So, let's make it how, let's say, sorry. Let's say that, so now we have, so let's use, actually, the game start. So when I receive game start, remember, this guy over here, the start button, when I click it, it broadcasts game start. I'm going to sophisticate that a little bit more later, because I know what's going to happen if we just leave it like that. So when I receive game start, I'm going to, basically, I'm just going to switch backgrounds. Switch background to, oopsies, level 1, let's call it. Just in case we decide to make a little bit more levels. Level 1. Alright. So let's run this whole thing over again. So we have our little title here, fancy and all that. Cool. So now that we have our title and everything, yay. Alright. So after we've done all this, it's time for us just to run it through, make sure we have everything. So now we have that. So now it's gonna switch to this. Okay. Okay, cool. So next, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna time to create our little character, a player. I feel like making all these things from scratch. No pun intended. So I'm gonna make a little circle. Okay, it's gonna be a sprite. It's gonna be our information. Our player. Alright, player. Alright, player. Okay, so let's say when green flag clicked, let's look hide. Go into look scatter and hide. Green flag and events and looks is going to be very important in this, and motion of course. But yeah. Next we're gonna do we're just gonna hide. What the heck? Okay. Always pops up. I don't know why. So let's have him go here. Let's have our little black buddy go right there. Black spot, whatever. And we're gonna name him. Oh wait. Oopsies. So now we're gonna go to the motion, and we're gonna go to the place we want to be. So you can make really any like maze, but maze shape. But you want to go to the starting point. So let's go to. I'm just gonna edit that. So our starting point will be a little green square or red square right there. That's our starting point. Okay? So he's gonna go to the starting point. We're actually gonna make this be pink. Let's make him pink. Let's make him a girl. Let's make her a girl. Okay. So now that we have that, let's just CO. So next what we're gonna do, when I receive game start, I'm gonna show. And since I'm already there, I don't need to really do anything. Control let's do repeat until. Let's actually make a variable here. We're gonna call it game beaten for all sprites. I know I'm not the most efficient way to do this, but wait, actually, let's not do that. Delete variable. Why? Alright, actually, how about let's make a objective. Little objective here. So we're gonna make our objective nice and green. Nice and green. I say green, not pink. Green. Yep, that's much better. It's more like it. So our objective is gonna be right there. So we're gonna do here. Call this objective. Objective. One green flag clicked. Looks hide. Hide. Control when I receive. Actually, we always want a good idea when you're making these games is that you always want to be have everything preset almost. So like in this case here, we're setting everything up. So we want him to be right here. That's where he is. And we want him to be away. He's like, go away until I need you. You know, go stay, whatever. So next we're gonna do when I receive game start. It's gonna be a whole different story. We need him. We need this guy. He's very important. He plays a very important part in their game. So when I receive game start, show. And since he's already there, we don't need to do anything else. So we just have this. Let's see how this whole thing plays out. Start. Yay! Okay. Okay. So next what we're gonna do, we have this, but as you can see, nothing really works here. So like, there's no the player can't move. So let's say here, repeat until touching. Let's say we're gonna repeat until touching objective, because we want to say when you touch the objective. For now, this is gonna be the end of the game. So let's see here. So we're gonna say if right key click, if key right key, right arrow, And we're just gonna set this up. So we're just gonna change everything. Right, left, up, down. Okay, cool. So I would normally use 10 steps, or the steps block here. But I find that to be, it's a little bit complicated because, like, I mean, like, you can use change x by whatever to do the same thing. So in terms of not getting things confused, let's do change x by and change y by. So we are going to change x by 10 if the right key is pressed. So let's take this apart. So if forever, let's just forever if right key I. Alright, so we have that working as you can see. So okay, so that's, so now if it's a positive number with the x, it's changing right. So if it's a change x by, let's say 50, you're going to the right 50 steps. And if it's let's say you hit the left arrow key. If it's negative 50, then you're moving left 50 steps. So actually we're gonna change this here. Change x by negative 10. So we're saying move change x by 10 to the left. So you're saying move left 10 steps. Now we're gonna do so left is x is up and down, or x is left and right, y is up and down. It's like two different dimensions, whatever. So if up arrow key is pressed, we're gonna change y by 10, which means like we're going up, you know, up, yeah, and vice versa with down, of course. So negative 10. So we're just gonna have try this here. Oopsies. So let's try this here. See, now we have our little character moving. Splendiferous. Yay! Cool. Okay. Man, I take forever to get these things out. So, yeah. Now we have our character moving. So I'm gonna have to end this soon because I'm gonna run out of time on my little thing. Whatever, the screen recording software only lets you record for so long. Yeah, so let's work here. So far we have our little title. We have this here with the logo. Took advantage of everything. So now let's just run our maze through. Of course, we're gonna have some more stuff with it, but so far this is all we have. And we're probably gonna make this a little bit bigger. Yay, we reached the end of our maze. So far that's what we're gonna have. So next time we're gonna add some boundaries in. So like saying what happens if I touch, like what happens if I touch this line here. We're gonna have it, you can't, you know, you can't go out of these lines. These are like your lines. Stay within them. So that's what I'm gonna be doing next time. Thanks everybody for watching. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't, don't. Give me feedback, stuff like that. See you guys next time on tutorials.